Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Jerry, and my wife ain't here right now. We about to get into it. Let's go.
Are you ready?
Jerry and Sheila stay ready.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to come to you guys, talk to you about a couple different topics that I had on my mind that I wanted to get at you about. The first one is it really a great move to live in Dominican Republic? That was a question presented to me in an email by a guy, and I had to let him know, hey, man, you just don't know, bro. You just don't know. This country is one of the best moves that I've ever made. And I understand some people don't feel the same way that I feel, and I don't expect you to. You don't have to feel like I feel. But for me and my peace and my tranquility and how I live and how I want to live, this is the environment for me. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why I feel the way I feel. But before I get into that, I want to say that we have reached our 4,000 subscribers, and we really appreciate that, everybody. You guys are extremely awesome. Man, this journey, this YouTube journey is just, it's been overwhelming for me and my wife. We couldn't even imagine how this thing is going. We just don't understand, you know, why us, but as we always say, we're blessed. God has a plan for us and this journey that we're pursuing. I'm gonna tell y'all, these 4,000 subscribers came a little bit right at our 1 year mark. So we wanna continue to grow, continue to push. We're trying to get to the next 1,000, the next 5,000, and the next 1,000. We want to just keep going up, up, up. With y'all help, we can make that happen. We just need y'all support. Continue to share our videos, continue to like our content, continue to comment. If you got any suggestions on how we can do things better or improve, or just, y'all just want to give a shout out, whatever it is, we got you. Next thing I want to talk about when it comes to our channel is we created a couple groups, and we talked about this in our last video. We created a couple groups, one on Facebook. We just created a new one on Instagram. These groups are just to keep you in the loop on what's going on. And then, of course, if you want to talk to like-minded individuals that are thinking what you're thinking, then you can go ahead and pursue that as well. We started the Instagram group yesterday, and I'm telling you, man, that thing is already people in there chatting away, talking about different experiences, giving advice and things of that nature, man. So I'm kind of overwhelmed by that as well. It's just certain things that I just never thought, people really would, care about. And so my wife actually came up with the idea, because some people have asked, does Jerry have a group chat? And Jerry does not have a group chat. Jerry is in group chats. My wife has a group chat, but I don't have a group chat for males. And I kind of keep it that way because I got a lot going on. I can't just be just communicating with people all the time because of all the different things that I got going on, school, baby, homework, and everything in between. I just can't just, talk a lot like that. So, but for me, I enjoy to link up with people. Once again, that's another thing I want to talk about when it comes to linking up. As y'all seen on the photos and whatnot, we have linked up with people that have reached out to us. Remember, we have a baby, so we can link up with people. If you give me the invite, we'll come and, break bread with you, hang out. As long as, you covering everything, we got it. It's gonna be me, my wife, and my son. Of course, my son ain't drinking nothing or eating nothing right now, but it would just be me and my wife. So if that's what y'all choose to do, we appreciate it. And like I said, appreciate y'all watching these videos. Just keep on watching them, and we got y'all. All right, now let's get into the topic. All right, so the topic is why did I want to come and live in Dominican Republic? And basically the question from the subscriber, is it true? Is it real? Are you really enjoying living in Dominican Republic? I'm gonna tell y'all, I've been deployed. I've already said this before. I've been to different countries. I've seen good, bad, ugly. So here for me, I fit right in when it comes to just hanging out. Some people might not fit right in. Some people might be used to a different way of life and things like that. But for me, I don't have no reason to lie or to hype up Dominican Republic, because and the part of that email, the person said, are you getting paid to do this? No, I don't get paid to do this. We don't have any sponsors. So therefore, the only people that pay us is YouTube when it comes to talking about different things. But we just talking about our lives, you know what I'm saying? We just talking about what we go through. And I'm telling you as an expat that I'm here because I want to be here and because I love this way of life. And of course, my wife, my family, And of course, I go back and forth because I don't have my cellular. One day I'm going to get it. A lot of people say, you're gonna get it. Yes, I'm gonna get my cellular. But the cost from what I hear with getting the lawyer and everything, like $5,000. So right now that's on the back burner, but we're gonna knock it out eventually. So with that being said, we're gonna make that thing happen. It's just not right now at this time. So when you ask, why do I promote Dominican Republic? I promote Dominican Republic because this is where I live. I promote Dominican Republic because this is where I enjoy living. I mean, right now, look at the weather. I mean, we in the end of April, sun is shining. Even in the wintertime, you're not worrying about all that snow. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm from the Midwest originally, Kansas City, and I grew up in the snow. Never liked it, never will like it. I'm a tropical person, you know what I'm saying? I like the Caribbean area, and that's what I like. Matter of fact, we need to get to the beach real soon when Ginger get a little bit older, because I like being at the beach. I like the water, I like smelling the water, I like being around the water. And so therefore, this is what I like to do. That's why I'm here. So, and of course the food, man, this food is amazing. My wife cooks every day, and she cooks amazing Dominican dishes, as well as she improvises when it comes to certain dishes that I like as well. So we just, you know, we make things happen, man. So a lot of people be wondering that kind of stuff. Man, yes, I enjoy living here. I got my Airbnb, I got my apartment, and we just love doing what we do. And now that we got this YouTube thing going on, man, it's even making it a lot more fun. And we did the video, y'all can check it out, about how YouTube saved our marriage. Because with these YouTube videos, it keeps us engaged, keeps us thinking about, hey, because I'm kind of, you know, stubborn. Sometimes if I get upset, I don't want to talk for a few days. And with YouTube, you can't do that. We have to communicate. So it gets us communicating a lot sooner. If we get into a dispute or whatever, because we're not perfect, and we know that nobody's perfect. So we just try to go ahead and resolve whatever situation we need to resolve. And then we move on back to knocking out these videos, putting information out in the Instagram, Facebook, and all that stuff, man. It's just different things that we like to do. And like I said before, the support is just amazing. So I just want to jump on here, knock this out real quick, and let y'all know my mindset and where I come from and what I'm thinking and why it's good for me. And don't forget, some of y'all got to realize, when I first came here, I was single. So, hey, I was doing what I do, so I know how to stick and move in this country. So therefore, I do have a little bit of knowledge on that as well. So if you want to get at me about that as well, like I said, we're not a dating service, we're not a matchmaking service, but I do have some knowledge when it comes to how to pursue certain types of women in this country. If you're having a situation where you feel like you might have a couple red flags, a lot of people, they bring that up to me too. So if you're one of them ones where you don't know, you kind of iffy, you wondering if things ain't quite right, hey, shoot me an email, shoot me a text, and I'll get at you. All right, till next time, everybody, keep it easy, keep it breezy, and I'm out.